not everybody is for the same thing. Do you get me? We
No,
all have to
I
use
get
our
it.
yeah. You got
And
certain men that are on the front.
people out there who are not on it. You know, like you drag someone out. Then he's not on it. Then really, you know, I get you.
Yeah. Well, you got people like Vic. You know, like Vic. You got Mega Man. You got Respect. You got these men are frontline guys orchestrating the people and making sure. Do you get what I'm saying? But then you got other people. You got people like myself. You got people like you who can then, you know, like I was just saying to Respect, is like right now it's certain things like this is gonna continue, but we need to use our platforms to help certain of the youths that are in certain areas, certain of the youths that want to push forward and do other things, because it's not all directly about racism. It's also about us looking after each other. You know what I'm saying? So we can fight against things.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. That's true. Like have our shit together as well, type of thing.
Well, to be fair, Will, I just said it on the thing before. You's a man that showed me. You showed me Terry.
Yeah. The connections and linkages. Yes. Connections.
You gave me Terry, and from there, I never had to worry about making my own pound ever. Because
No,
I knew
you make your tune, you go and press it up. Yes.
Exactly. So instead of teaching instead of giving a man a plate of food for the day, you can teach him how to fish. You get me? And I think that's what Grime was. You get what I'm saying? I think there's a lot to learn from Grime within it, because I was just saying to like Respect as well. You know it. You know about the labels when it's like, oh, we don't know where to market this. We don't know how to sell this. They're basically saying this is too black.
Yeah. It's true. It's sad but true.
Yeah.
Sad but true. But you know
so
what? Well, you see the way we did have it in the beginning. That was the right way to have it. Like DIY, do it yourself.
True.
Where, bro? It's only where.
Because as soon as you
go on.
Yeah, as soon as you let them in and they start to control it a bit. Yeah.
That's the par.
But again, like I said, the lessons that we've learned are to be taught. The lessons that we learned have been to go in. You know, you've done a book already, but there's still more for us to teach. There's still more for us to show. Do you get what I'm saying? It don't matter what you see, man, on the internet. You don't matter if you see man running up this MC or running up that MC or because when it really comes down to it, bro.
Yeah, there's a bigger picture. There's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
There's a bigger picture than that. That's classroom antics. There's a much bigger picture than the classroom antics. There is. And
also, bro, we understand like the bangarang makes noise and the bangarang sells tickets and it sells records. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, we all knew we wanted to see each other up. We all knew we wanted to see each other flying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I've never took a penny off you for recording a vocal on your album, and you've never took a penny off me for recording a vocal on my album.
Yeah. We was always blessed. Yeah, the blessedness.
We're always blessed, and there's many other artists that we've been doing this thing with. You know what I'm saying? You might give me a beat. You come to me and say, "Yo, Merkel, man, you got to say it on this beat." You get what I'm saying? And
that was the right thing for you. That's what we need to do to all the next generation as well. Like, we need to put our energy into them whilst we're doing our thing like this.
Yeah.
I think
100% heard that.
That is our duty.
What are you saying? What are you saying though? Lambo, yeah?
Yeah, but I was saving up for that anyway. You know why? I was saving up because bad like we. I was saving up, but you know it is. Fuck all that shit. This is the truth. My duty here now, right, is to make sure, not about me. I've made sure I'm okay. My family's okay. My sister's okay. My dad, I need to sort him out. He deserves more. I've been empowering him. Sorry, Dad, but I'm going to come and see you. Obviously, I look after him, but I mean, I need to go sit with him and be like, Dad, you gave me this.
What do we want to do? What's next?
Like I owe you my life. I need to do that one day. Not yet. A couple weeks. And then I'm going to pattern my phone. And then like this. But you know what I care about? Sorry, Dad. I care about you, but I care about Grime and everybody who was part of it to make it whatever people saw it as, that they loved it. That's what I care about. Like, I care about, in your, it will be Take Me Out, Nasty Crew, The Basement, the whatever. In Diesel's case, it will be the roof,
Deja,
roof, yeah. I care about everything like that, because if I had, by chance, just say I got a royalty through one time and it said 300 grand, I could bring that 300 grand because there's no one winding me up. There's no John Wolf's winding me up. There's no one in my head to try and keep me to that side. So I'm free. So when I see that 250 or 300, I could bring it there. Before, I would have brought 70 of it there. You get me? This time round, I could bring 300 of it there and say, how can this 300K benefit this 10 artists and this, and let people work it? You get me?
Yeah,
that's what it's about. Because if you earn money and you don't put it back into your thing, you kind of dry up sometimes and you go zero, and then you got to fuck about to get back up. That was my experience. Whenever I didn't put money back into music, I went zero, and then I was chatting shit trying to get back up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be fair, well, even in the early, like my personal experience, a lot of man, like, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing your albums, you come into man and saying, all right, cool, I got an album, this is what I got. You know what? Run this piece, run that P for the man them. Do you get me? You've always done that when you've got a major deal.
We have to, because when we was doing all that stuff, when you was releasing records, and me and everyone, and you and Sarah Lockhart had Essential and blah blah blah, we were exactly, you know, like in Jungle, Andy C, Brocky's Brocky, blah blah blah. When we was doing it, we was Wiley Jammer. This was really it. Like, there was no like corporation there yet.
I heard that. I
remember it, bro. I swear to God, bare pound coins in your pocket, bare fivers, and bare tenners, like from the selling the records, bro. Bare pounds and £2, bro. Rockies.
Yes.
Like
SOR, not SOR. SOR, nah, bro. Not SOR today, bro. Up front.
Yeah, SOR.
No SOR today.
Alright, one time, remember Thingy used to buy all the units. What's that brother, man? AJ.
Independent Records. AJ.
One time, AJ.
Yes.
He wanted Skepta's records. Skepta pressed them up. He wanted the lot. He don't want to let him spread the records around, you know. My man said, nah, give me all. I need to sell them all. And CDs. You remember that?
But AJ was the first one. AJ was the first one to let us know that it's changing over from physical to the internet.
He was, and I wasn't listening. I didn't. He was saying streaming. I was saying, what? I didn't listen.
It was UK Record Shop, right? They called it. Remember UK Record Shop?
Them.
In West London, just off by Cricklewood, just off Acton side.
Them.
But they believed. But again, AJ believed in us before everybody did, and he did. You know, he did. But everyone was in my ear saying, "Oh, he's trying to bump you," because you know what it is. One thing that we got to realize, everybody's gonna make money. Everyone's gonna make money.
Everyone has to, otherwise we're being greedy. You get me? Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So, you know what? When you first sold your first test presses of Take Them Out, how much did you? I mean, not how much. Did you sell a whole box to someone? You got a test press of Take Them Out, like Take Me Out with the instrumental. Yeah. Where did you sell that first box? Or did you press up there?
No, I press. So remember when
Who got the test press?
I think it would have either been Uptown Records, or Independent Records in Lewisham.
Lewisham thing. So that's where you and you got the best. So Take Me Out, you got them sold around them zones.
Yeah, because
you had to go and press.
I had a lot of love in South London. I had a lot of love in South London at the time.
Okay. Take Me Out was so South London got them presses really. The first back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, before Dizzy Rascal, someone wanted all of the I Love Yous. So no one could have them. So like he pressed, bro. I don't know how.
I remember that. That's the first press he done, innit?
Yeah, like he when he pressed up I Love You, someone wanted all of them, like for not normal piece, like for a good piece, bro. I was like, yeah, that was, bro.
No, because I remember seeing Dizzy when he came back after collecting that piece.
Bro, trust me. And you know what, as well? One time when Skepta remix and he made Gunshot Rhythm, I pressed them up. I said, Skeps, I'm pressing them. Like, I pressed them up. Obviously, I was going to look after him, right? And when I went to the shop, they was biting my hand off for them. Like, I could have sold them in one shop, but I was trying to be practical, like, blessed.
Yeah.
I could have showed them Skepta and the Richie Montana Eskimo remix.
But that Eskimo that you said, wasn't that the one that got the guns? The
gunshot rhythm. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? People sleep on this mix. There was a remix with, you know, Tubby, Footsie's Tubby.
Yeah.
He done a remix, and it was Nang. No one really talks about it, but it was actually good. It was a Brain Dead remix. Tubby. It was good. But Tubby. Eskimo was my one. But Dizzy Rascals, I Love You, and You'll Take Me Out. Them records there, bro.
Hold on. This is the one here, isn't it? Hold on. Wait. No, this ain't it. That's what I'm saying. This is a different...
Was that Tubby?
That's not the rhythm.
What, Tubby?
No, this is the JME and Skepta, but...
Okay. No, the Gunshot Rhythm.
This says Gunshot Rhythm, but I don't think it is.
No. Eskimo Gunshot.
Yes. This one. Hold on. I see what I heard. Skepta made this.
I know. I didn't know him yet. I didn't know him properly, but
Hey, bro. Now wait, we have to appreciate this because we got to talk about the story about Sidewinder before. Let's just